Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft on the Minecraft in Tuxedo server. I keep calling it the Minecraft in Tuxedo server, it's the Team Tuxedo server. So yeah, we're still here at the home of Watson 690, and first thing you're going to notice is the music. I decided, no, I hate the music in Minecraft now, I cannot stand it. So you're getting my own little soundtrack, which it's completely ripped off of incompetech.com. So if you're interested in it, go check it out. It's all on there. In fact, I'm going to turn it down ever so slightly. There we go. So I'm not putting this music on after the fact, I'm recording it with this music going. Because, to be honest, it's kind of different playing it to this soundtrack. I'm not even really sure how many tracks there are here. How many is that? Tell me things! Tell me things, damn it! Where's the now playing button? I don't understand this thing. I don't like the newer versions of Media Player. I really don't. I can't stand Windows Media Player. I used to like it ages ago. It used to be good. Now, the first thing I'm going to say, I have enchanted one thing on the... So, ignoring the playlist. The first thing is, I have enchanted one thing on the server. And that one thing is not this bow that you're looking at in my inventory. Although, it is a pretty sweet bow. Come on, Mr. Creepy Creep. Where am ya? Where's he creeping? Peekaboo! Hello? It does not have looting on it. Oh shit. Now, what this bow has... Make sure there's no enemies around. Dun dun. You can see I've got only one arrow in my inventory, so that gives it away. Power 4, Punch 2, Infinity 1. This is actually a pretty damn sweet bow, and I got that from fishing. Yeah, I have enchanted one thing, and it was a diamond shovel. Because I built something here on the server, and I decided, screw this, it's taking way too long. I needed efficiency on a shovel, and I don't need to go that way, I can just jump up here. Here it is. And I got efficiency, unbreaking, and silk touch. So I now have a lovely amount of, what's it called? Grass at my disposal. So right, looking at the, yep, okay, go this way. I know I gotta go this way because I like to leave torches on the right, I believe. Or was it torches on the left? No, you follow them out on the right. Yeah, this is where the water was, and yep, there we go. So somewhere around here is going to be the spider spawner, wherever the hell that was. I've forgotten where that was now. I want more iron. I've used up pretty much all my iron. So I'm on the hunt for iron. Ooh, more. There we go. So you notice on the wall on the left means I'm going into the caves. On the wall on the right means I'm going out of the caves. On the floor on the right, because I want to light up that area without putting it on the wall. Ooh, bit of coal won't hurt. So yeah, today we're going on a bit of a mining expedition. We're not going to be seeing much of the spawn town just yet. Although I have spent a while there, and whilst I was there, mod killed me, so I'm on 1 death now. That's a death counter at the top there, in case you're wondering. Yeah, mod's mean. He stole my virgin death. I'm very upset with him. At some point I will kill him to get him back, but I'm not sure when. And I hope he's fully enchanted, etc, etc when I do it, because it will make it all the sweeter. And then maybe I'll steal an iron pick off him, because why the hell not? Well, actually I lost an iron pick when he killed me as well. So what the hell was I talking about? bump that up a bit. Ah, yeah. Actually, I know recently, I say recently, I mean about a month ago, people all left, well, a lot of people left school. And, oh, the music's getting more dramatic for this. Yeah, a lot of people left school, they got their GCSE results, or I don't know what it's called in America, is it still GCSE results there? Someone will have to tell me, because I ain't got a clue. Or is it GCE? Well, no, GCE, and then there's General Certificate of Secondary Education, which is what you get at the end of year 11 in high school here in the UK. I've been down there. Oh yeah, I wanted to go up there. And, well, it's coming up to the end of August now, and people are going to be finding it... In my experience, people are generally going to be finding it weird that they're not in education anymore. I mean, it is kind of a change. You go through your entire life, regimented into school. They're teaching you all this crap, which, to be honest, the majority of it you never use again. Most of it is just to keep the exam boards happy. It's like, oh yes, we've taught them this, we've taught them that. It's like, you won't use the most of it in the rest of your life. Mathematics, yes, you will use that again. Everything is ruled by numbers. Everything in this world is ruled by numbers. And if you're going to tell me I'm wrong, well, we live in a capitalist world right now. So, yeah, you're going to need maths and the ability to read and write. Beyond that, there's very little that you learn in school that you really need to remember. And even then, what they actually teach you isn't completely accurate. Like say, there's just some bits of information missing because they don't teach it at Ride of the Valkyries. But they don't teach all of it at the GCSE level, like in high school. So they miss bits out on purpose, and it's expected that if you really care enough, you will learn it at A level or higher. I've been up here. God, that could be a zombie spawner. And of course, if you don't care enough to learn it at a higher level, then there was no point in them teaching you it. Most of the learning I've done throughout my life has been outside of mandatory education or full-time education, such as college or high school. I've spent most of my time, I spend a hell of a lot of time in my life on the internet. Okay, you need to go down. Go down, go down. It's very nice having a soundtrack, but it's too loud. Yes, most of my time these days I actually spend like just researching on the internet. And if I can't find what I'm looking for, then you know, I just have to keep searching. But yeah, they don't really teach you anything useful in school, I find. Most of it you will learn outside of school. I mean, in school, what do you learn? Maths, geography, history. There's very little practical that you get taught. Get away, get away! Oh, you bastard! I only heard you land. I didn't even hear you properly hiss. Asshole. Fwap, 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 fwap! Right, there we go. Oh god, it's dark. Well, here's what we're here for. Oh, balls. Yeah. They teach you like geography, maths. Foreign language is useful. I know that there's quite a few there's quite a few people who watch me whose second language is English. So foreign language, very useful. In fact, foreign language in general is just useful. I need to learn myself one. Even if it's just Chinese, so that I can go down to my local chinky and listen to their arguments. Which, to be honest, is something I want to do. Right, let's grab this. Oh god, I remember... Yeah, I remember when they changed it so you couldn't just jump and place a block below you. And I remember people saying that, oh no, well, you can, but you can't like spam it real quick anymore. But it's like they didn't really change anything, they just forced it to be slightly slower. I need to get close enough. Boom! Yeah, I did it. Nah, screw it. Yeah, it's like, how do you fix a car? How do you fix a radiator? How do you interact with society in general? School teaches you none of these things, especially not how to interact with people. Because it's expected that through your time at school you're going to learn that, but no, school is just a place for bullies and general assholery to be made. Ooh, I found a way out. This is unexpected. Ah, I blocked you, asshole! Actually, I want that dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Yeah, school is just a place of hatred and bullying. And that's not even from personal experience. Well, kind of is. This is just my experience of seeing other people get bullied and whatnot. And hearing tales of other people. The only ones who say they were never bullied are usually the bullies. I'm not saying that anyone watching my channel is a bully, if you weren't bullied, but majority of the time that is the case. Because they don't see the injustices, because it's just, you know, like a fact of life for them. Or maybe they don't see they were bullied because they were bullied so routinely throughout their life, it's just, as I say, matter of fact. But, so yeah, as the new year turns up, or as the new school year rolls around, don't get too upset really about not seeing people. That's an important one, actually. But this episode has been pure rambling, and I know it has, and half it's just been complete crap, but listen to it anyway. But yeah, it's like, I remember when I was 16 and I just left school, there was the year 11 prom. And everyone was going to it, and they're really excited, and it's like, oh my god, it's the last time we're going to see each other. And now it's time for the sad music. I'm not choosing these, they're just in a playlist, alphabetically. This one is called Sapphire Isle. But yeah, it's, everyone was really upset. It's like, oh, it's the last time we're going to see each other, we've got to go. It's like, is it really the last time you're going to see each other? I mean, if these people are really that important to you that you're going to be sad if you don't see them again, why are you not going to see them again? Stay in touch with them. They'll appreciate it, you'll appreciate it. Admittedly, from everything I've seen, the older you get, the less people you actually hang around with. The less friends you can say you have. But oh shit. There we go. It's almost like people just sort of drift apart as they get older. And it's not really through anyone's fault either, it's just how life seems to go. Like, as much as we'd like to be social creatures, we are actually incredibly antisocial. Oh, I see what happened there, yeah. I can probably drag them out now, but no. It's like, the people that you knew in primary school, you probably won't speak to at the end of high school, unless you go to the same high school as them. The people that you knew in high school, you probably won't speak to after a few years, just because people decide, oh, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there, I'm going to move to a new town, I'm going to do what's best for myself. Which at the end of the day is what the entire human race is out there doing. There is no selfless good deed. Everyone... let's say I give money to charity. Am I giving money to charity because I want to see people happy? Or because seeing them people happy will make me happy? I know it's a technicality, but it's true. There are no good deeds. There are no selfless good deeds. There are definitely good deeds. As an example of a good deed, check out Hope Athlon. You can find them on Twitter at Hopathlon or on Facebook, Hopathlon. I'll probably put a link in the video description, and I think I'm going to call it quits for this episode because I am out of torches. So thank you all very much for watching. I have been Watson690. This has been Minecraft on the Team Tuxedos Minecraft in Tuxedos server. We'll see you next time. How the hell do I get out of here?